recording? Yeah. I feel like this is going to be good. Because you know when you're like pent up and you feel like you just like release something? I kind of feel like that a little bit right now. And like, I come in the studio to do my job. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Because I just feel like your studio's not even open yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this show for 6 fucking years. It's just like, I don't want to go through this shit, bro. Like, no other podcast goes through this shit where everybody's pit against each other. You're about to have a fucking TV show, and that's a big deal. And then what is someone going to say? Sex Sells versus Mandi's MTV show? It's just like, I can't take this shit anymore. And you think that someone's a fan of you, so they're going to fuck with you. And it's just like, that's the same shit. I just hate that shit so much. I was going to come in here and get excited about the fucking LA studio that we're going to make. But how? Because then it's just, boom, like another thing. And I just don't understand how after all this time, this shit still makes me so upset. I really hate that. It's almost like we cannot ever celebrate a separate win. Like I don't do this show with you. I understand why people talk about Joe, Rory, and Mal. I actually do, because they both still exist and they don't do a show together. But as two people that do a successful show together and have all these accolades, it's like still all the time. And I'm so over it. I'm like in my 30s now. Like, I just don't understand. Thank you. Are all your favorite podcasters going to cry this week? Oh, shout out to Fury, because I'm feeling depressy and stressy right now too. I'm just really tired.
Yeah, shout out to Fury.
I really just want to like celebrate life and without feeling like I have to read a shitty comment after. And I know it comes with the territory, but it's just a lot, dog. And that was just like a lot for me. Like, I don't want to not celebrate good moments. And I just had so much fun with you at the Roots, and it just felt like such a good thing. And like, wow. I don't know.
I mean, there's just a lot going on behind the scenes. I wasn't going to step on you saying and getting out what you needed to get out. I don't even really want to talk about any of this. I'm here to do a show. I just hate that we have to fucking pod through shit, to be very honest with you. I mean, we've technically even been on back and forth. I said I needed a break, and I know you have things that you want to do. I need a fucking break. And yes, I'm opening up a studio, and I hate that this is going to be fucking pitted against each other. My show has nothing to do with your show. I was a host. I was asked to do it. I didn't even want to do TV, and it fell into my lap, and I'm proud of it, but I don't compete with you. I hate that they make everything that women do a fucking competition. I really did not even want to be here and continue this. I was actually hoping you said, fuck it, let's do another day. But I'm leaving and life goes on. So let's just get to it. I'm just going to try to be professional, because
if anybody else in the world did a podcast or radio show and started TV shows, much like an Angela Yee, a Charlemagne, a DJ, everybody is so happy when they see you in another medium, except for Whoreible Decisions. It just cannot fucking, I don't understand. But I will tell you all this. I will be known for talking about sex for the rest of my life, probably. Hopefully better. Hopefully I'll be a president. I don't fucking know.
You can still be president.
Hopefully I'll know me for some other shit. But like, you know, this is a very important part of my life. And granted, you know, Mandii and I definitely have opened up our arguments and things like that to you. And so it's made it publicly and exposed. But like, it's not easy to like come off of good episodes and good moments or achievements in life and feel that. Because no, they really do it to women, yes. But I feel like sometimes it's like a mountain on me. We had 2 people come in here that are big fans of Whoreible Decisions, and they have a lot of energy. I did think it might have been an issue, but I was like, fuck it, they're fun and they love Whoreible. So when people love Whoreible, it's generally a good episode. They had so much energy. I guess when they came in, they made jokes about Ed and posting this late and studio and Mandi's studio and who's better and XYZ. And it made the energy so intense that Alex was literally like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And texted me, which she never does. And it became so ridiculous that 2 people can come in your house. And by the way, yes, it's my studio, but Mandii and I pay for the time here. It's her podcast too. Like, this is her house in this moment. And I don't feel like it makes sense for anyone to come on your podcast with smoke. Am I fucking fresh and fit, bro? So, nah. And granted, you know, me crying in the beginning was more so just because like, oh my God, I just felt like what could happen when we both are doing shit. Because instead of people saying like, wow, there's 2 women that are Black running podcast studios in New York, it's just like the opposite. And so that just felt really strange. And also, I was just really upset because I've been having sex.
Why are you upset about that?
I can't understand how I didn't come in here with a guns blazing about dick.
Oof, okay. Change that.
Dick's blazing. Like Mandi's shoes at the Roots picnic. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I had a great time. No, y'all niggas thought it was ghetto, but I had fun. Was it ghetto?
You thought it was ghetto?
The show was fun. But we always put on a good show.
Of course.
The show was fun. I mean, I handled all the business behind the set along with Vinny, and it was chaos. And so I didn't really get to enjoy as much because I was putting out fires before and after the stage and still in my emails putting out fires.
I'll do it.
With very little response. So we'll be getting that per my last email, follow up this evening. It's just been, to me, the business wasn't right. A lot of things weren't handled correctly.
And I've heard it was better other years.
Well, no, I feel like I'm Monique. They're so lucky I didn't get on that stage and call them out like Monique did DL Hughley, because that's what it's giving in the email.
Well, let me tell you.
I was giving Monique all backstage. What is this
Mandi's
shit?
email came through, by the way, at midnight. I'm on the bus with you. What did I say? I said it was Rory Mall, Alex, Eden, everybody on Rory Mall's
Well, for
team.
anyone in corporate, I love to send emails on a Sunday evening because that means I'm at the top of your emails when you get into the office.
You're sick.
Nigga.
That is a sick thing to do, right?
I was high on mushrooms, weed. I saw this email come through. I passed the phone around the screen like, Mandii going off. But I'll say this. So me trying to be a good co-host, I got one fire that I knew would explode. Vinny said to me the day before, hey, they're not fulfilling your rider. I'm like, oh, what do you mean? He said, there's no rider for the podcast stage. I said, well, that's strange because they asked us what we want on our rider. You know
and we get a rider for even when we perform as a podcast,
comedy club.
No, not even a fucking comedy club. Theaters. My nigga, we have done theaters as a podcast and have gotten not only our rider, but full meals provided for us and our staff.
Yeah.
So let's not do just
comedy
comedy
club. A comedy club is a small place that still will
But
fulfill
no,
rider.
I'm saying we've done big places. This is the festival. We've done big places as well and got our rider.
Yeah.
So just get the fucking Tito's. Oh no, Tiana was in the car too. I said, everybody just get the shit we need. Because if Mandii walks in there with no vodka, we ain't going on. And I know. I said, did I say get the lines?
Y'all lucky y'all got a show because I said I wasn't going on until I got paid in full.
Damn.
She did.
But I did, because I be liking to fulfill at least my end of the bargain so then I can shit on everybody after. Like, we upheld all of our end of the bargain, and
I think that's fair.
Payment is on its way, but the fact that I'm getting paid 3 days later, not the day up, like, mind you, they just didn't have the... Bitch, if they could have paid me in ones, I would have took it in ones.
This also, I just want to say, like, obviously love Quest, love the Roots. This is just when something becomes so big.
We weren't even the headliner, and we had... The Whoreible showed up better than any other podcast.
And I was so upset. And he goes, it's okay because all you did just now is pay your dues, bro. And I was like, I don't really feel like at 6 years.
Why are we still paying dues?
Why?
We bust our fucking asses. And that's the thing. I mean, I've been having this feeling anyways with when people talk about people moving the culture and the top podcast. Not many times do women get mentioned, nor do we. In a lot of conversations, we do not get mentioned. We do not have the respect that we should. We get a lot. Our numbers are massive. We tour. We do merch. We have a fucking cult-like community, and we have changed fucking lives.
What
like,
we're about
we
to...
have people come up to us and say that we have changed lives. And now I didn't want to cry because I didn't even want to fucking do this fucking podcast. I need a fucking break. And we just do so fucking much, and we get fucking no respect from our peers. From the people in this industry, we get no fucking respect. Maybe because we come on here and talk about sucking dick, but we get no fucking respect. None. We are not respected by so many people in this fucking space, and I fucking hate it. I do love that Charlemagne fights back for us behind the scenes and pushing us, but we don't get no fucking respect, and we do a fucking lot.
So the fact that
we book all our own fucking guests, we do all our own fucking outlines, we fucking do our own titles, our descriptions, send it. We curated this whole fucking team. She has a whole fucking studio she's had open for the last year and a half with a whole fucking team of black and brown fucking people. I'm opening mine, and people still find the need to find a way to fucking shit on us or pin us against each other. I really did not even want to fucking record today after all of that. Because it's not in my heart. We fucking bust our asses. We work. And now we're working for other people, and we still don't get fucking the respect we deserve. So this shit is fucking frustrating. I fucking hate it.
I want to, on the other side, talk about the things that I feel like we do get. Because I know there's a podcaster watching this or someone feeling like they aren't where we are. And I will say this much. What I do, obviously you're right, but what I do think had to happen, we had to do something else for people to realize Whoreible was as big as it is. Oh, well, yeah.
You're with Fuse, I'm with MTV, you're working with
Kenya, so y'all are doing big things.
Y'all are cool. Oh, y'all are really good. Like, what the fuck?
It's a weird, I don't know, it's weird. You know, I actually just got off the phone with Benner, who manages Rory and Mal's shit, and we know, I love Benner. He's tour manager, I don't know his title, but when I talked about money and the volume of our shows and numbers and maybe not understanding why, said we sold out the same venues Rory and Mal have. And I bet you their check is bigger. They are a bigger podcast, granted, but those ticket sales were the same.
The prices, the number, the capacity, nothing changed.
And that is like the craziest shit when you think about it. Yes, I understand Rory and Mal getting 10 million. I get it. They're bigger. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying those fucking ticket sales, at least right now until they fucking do a venue with 1 million people in it, fine, were the same. And it's fucking, I had a knot in my stomach to talk about money with Benner because I was like, oh, okay. Bro, just to see that you guys even had a car to take you there. Is different.
Nigga, I was in a rental. We had to pay for our own rooms. I paid for my room back in February just because the rooms were so fucking expensive.
Same.
Wow.
That shit was rough.
Like, it's just fucking rough to hear. Like,
they had water in their trailer.
I asked for a knife to cut my lime and ice. That's it.
So, Mandii,
that's it.
Can I just say,
baby, hold on, let me tell you,
before she brought up food.
Oh yeah, the liquor, baby. I was peeling the lime like, well, maybe I can squeeze it through the hole. Like, y'all should have seen me trying to just have some lime juice in my fucking Kettle One. It wasn't Tito's.
Yeah, you said knife earlier, and I was wondering what that was for.
To cut my fucking lime.
I should have.
Mind you, to go into my.
She told me earlier.
To go into my room temperature vodka soda. Okay. We never even got ice. We asked for tea. Baby, our voices.
We asked for water.
We didn't even get water.
About the water.
We didn't even get water.
Actually, it's fucked up priorities.
Our trailer looked like they did porn in it.
They had the same trailer.
Yeah,
well, it was a bad trailer. Yeah. They could have done a better trailer. And you know why?
We had to go I got dressed in a porta potty.
Wait. Do you know why? Do you know why I was also upset about the trailer? Because at one time in my life, even kind of recently in Dreamville, I was a hoe. And so I've seen artist trailers at festivals. And I'm like, word, this is what we get.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think the trailer was bad.
It's okay. You want to know how petty I was? Went around to the nicer trailers and took pictures of the people. Oh, this person went on at 3 and they got a nicer trailer than us.
Mandii, we had the biggest though.
But it wasn't even the Rory and Mal are a duo. Are they not?
Sometimes
they
size doesn't matter, guys.
Smaller though, bro.
I don't give a fuck about size if it looked like there was skeet on the walls.
Now she doesn't care about size.
I wanted a goddamn red light testing that shit. Blue light, red light, what the fuck ever. I needed to fucking put that shit over. Mind you, it wasn't our trailer. You know why? It was production. You know why I know? Because my friends stood in line. It was people in and out of our trailer. It was not our trailer. Our name wasn't even on it. They said, oh, here's an extra trailer. That's why I want to call bullshit on that. Secondly, my friends stood in line because guess what they also didn't do? They also didn't feed us. So my friends stood in line for 1 hour to get me a fucking chicken sandwich. Guess what happened? Someone ate it while I was on stage.
Wolf ate her chicken sandwich?
Why do you think I didn't take pictures after? I go back and my friends are like, oh my God. Mandi's food is gone. What's going on? They stood in line for 1 hour.
I
So
would've
I'm at
freaked
the
out too.
festival from 4. That's why I left, bro. I didn't even eat. We fucking performed. They didn't have water, no ice. I didn't even fucking eat, my nigga. And then before we go on, I'm hearing niggas got rooms, riders, fucking water, fucking drivers. Fuck out of here.
The driver shit was crazy. To
Fuck
not have a
outta
ride.
here.
I'm gonna post a picture of me sitting in a car seat on the way to the festival. Also, got to the parking, and I know you know this, Tiana, because you were having to hand me the pass. The lady's like, yeah, their credentials, and I'm like, listen, this is artist parking. Like, this is the pass. They're on FaceTime. I can't access this other end because there was a bunch of street closures.
This is before the whole shit.
I opened the Roots Picnic app to show me on it. And she was like, she looked at it. She looked back at me and she said, it don't matter. You ain't got the pass. You ain't getting in. And I'm like, yo, no one gave it. It was just crazy. Roy and Maul couldn't get in.
Yeah.
No, because mind you, hold on. And this is why, let me go back to corporate. And I'll talk to Vinny about this. Vinny had a whole conversation. I had a list of questions that received verbal communications, which I then had to put in that email. There were verbal communications that certain things were okayed and confirmed. And I said, fuck, I need to go in writing. Mind you, I pulled up the fucking per section 4.1. Oh, I went through the whole contract and gave notes. I'm like, bro, this is not what we fucking agreed upon, which is also just a frustration when push comes to shove, we have to work through all this bullshit on the back end. We don't have a manager still. We don't have a booker, really. We do everything for this. And like when we have to get disrespected, Weezy sometimes will be like, Mandii. Weezy came up to me and said, go on, girl, do what you do. That was
shit.
Weezy's response to me. Like, go on, Mandii, do what you do.
For me to say it's okay for Mandii to go off, because I have been on the receiving end of the email. Mandii has sent me highlighted emails about us just talking.
Highlighted?
I do highlight both.
She'd be like, this is what we're going to talk about on the call tomorrow. And I'll be like, girl, I thought we were just going to get on the phone and like talk about the rules. Or...
No. I have outlines.
Also, by the way, shout out to Vinny.
Yes.
He really, this is not, Vinny.
Love you, Vinny.
Vinny was above and beyond what he was supposed to do. Yeah. Hot, hungry, like, and then Tiana and Wolf, I know you guys came and helped us. Like, we really, and your assistant April, like,
shout out to April.
We really do appreciate that, because like, you shouldn't have been running with my bag, Tiana. And then at one point, it was funny because I was holding my own bag. She goes, you know what, let me do this for you. And I also feel this guilt because to me, assistant, yes, that's a word, but like, I'm the talent. My assistant shouldn't have to do this. Y'all should have found someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shouldn't be in my head, in her hand. Like, you should be sending the car. I saw the golf cart, buddy.
Yeah.
Why are we not on that?
First off, the fact that I had to walk.
That walk was crazy.
Sullivan stage.
My fat ass couldn't do it.
There wasn't even a.
I did.
No.
Why y'all laughing at fat ass?
No, do you know they told us that once we got off stage, golf carts weren't available for access to us anymore?
How?
Because we had already performed.
And they stopped picking up Vinny's calls. They literally stopped talking to us until we got. They were so nice until we got on stage. And the next day, when I was with y'all, I was with Roy and Maul because I came out.
Yeah.
The guy goes, every single security guard. Oh my God, y'all killed it. Are you gonna go back on? Are y'all coming back? Where's Mandii? Then
where's Mandii? Bitch, we ain't have day 2 passes like we were verbally confirmed for. Well, mind you, I had all of my comps. I was told would have access. All of our photographers and videographers. Wolf, I know you left, but I gave people traveled to Philly thinking they had 2 days. We brought people onto our team and was like, y'all shoot whatever y'all need to shoot. Just make sure you capture us. The next day, I'm calling around just trying to get them into the festival. Like nothing that we were guaranteed or promised.
Hey, I know people listening to this shit like.
I know y'all are like, damn, what y'all complaining for?
And I do want to say, I would like to come back. I just want y'all niggas to give us some water.
You want to do what?
Actually, I would like to come back if we could have a hotel.
You want to do what?
I would like to come back if they could give us a ride there. And I would like to come back if we could get paid, just like the crowd that came out in full. In other news, I will tell you I did enjoy it. Man, Chief Keef, what a time, bro. That nigga, I'm not even trying to be funny right now. I took mushrooms and smoked weed and literally, and was
That's
drinking.
all you were on?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I got, because I wanted to be the right kind of high for that kind of festival. If it was Ultra, I'd be on something else. or Coachella. But for Chief Keef, I was like, let me do what this nigga does. You know, and I didn't have any lean. But I did get to the front of that stage and I was like, wow, yo, like it's really dope to see people like put effort in their performances. And I think that's why, you know, people like to give us our flowers because we really put a lot of energy in. But when I watched him, he was like jumping in the crowd. When Finito came on, bro, guess what I smoked? Nigga, I thought I was gonna break my neck, bro. Yikes. It hurt. And I was trying to like lean in for pictures after, like chilling. It was fun. And like, I love when people bring life to their shit. So like that to me was a really good time. Speaking of people that put life into their shit, I also watched Summer Walker. We'll say this.
What's that? Damn, what was that for?
Summer Walker can sing live and it's great.
Yes. But
and another thing, I'm not talking about her anxiety because I wouldn't make fun of someone's anxiety.
Right.
I would just say at that level, I cannot believe she couldn't at least produce a show for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
Jasmine Sullivan's got personality. If Summer Walker doesn't want to show her personality to those tens of thousands of people in the crowd, cool.
Yeah.
But walking off stage and one time her mic was fucked up and then you brought up this random rapper, like, you got to know, I'm sorry, being a festival performer, you're an entertainer. And you should know at that level to be headlining a festival for all those people, how to at least produce an entertainment slot. Like you're big enough to where people should be able to do this for you. I felt like that was weird. And I don't think it's her anxiety. I think it's just like a little bit of a lackluster, I don't care.
There wasn't even introductions or anything like that.
She just came out. She didn't say goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I say that to say...
I was back in New York.
Now, granted, Ruth's Picnic may have fucked up her shit. Maybe the audio, maybe whatever. But Mandii and I also went through some fucked up shit when we came out to do that job.
We did.
And
y'all don't even know. I was not supposed to be smacked on stage. Our sub got in a car accident on the way.
Oh my God!
So y'all don't even know the fires. There were full fires we were putting out. Two of the people that were supposed to be on stage.
Oh, nigga, they chanted "lick a boot" to me.
Yeah.
Why?
And she licked a boot. Mind you,
why?
I still, and she did. Shout out to Miss Harley.
She was great. Great job.
She did do a great job, and she did apologize to me because I'm still bruised. The paddle really hurt. And so when, shout out to Calligraphist, he also took our pictures.
Great man.
And there's a whole, did you see the photo I posted?
I saw it.
Dog. It really hurt. And I know sometimes you be acting extra because you dramatic.
No, I know. You held it together.
Bitch, that shit hurt.
It hurt.
And I wasn't even supposed to get hit on. I was just supposed to be a little bit humiliated. And then here goes Weezy. She didn't follow instructions. Here's the paddle. This was all Weezy's doing, bro.
No. I didn't know she was gonna do it like that.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought it was gonna. I pulled out the hammer thing. I thought it'd be funny. Like I did not know.
Dog, she pulled out the paddle, spanked my ass, and left a whole ass mark. I was about to call Mama Tammy. Like, see what happens when I'm half white, Mama? This wouldn't happen if I had a little bit more.
That was crazy.
It was motherfucking red.
What a chaotic day and episode, bro. Is Mercury still in a microbraid?
No,
because
I think I thought it finished.
Was taken out 2 days ago.
Holy shit! Like what a fucking day. How much time do we have, Adam? Because I think we should maybe hold that.
Solid 30.
Okay, let me see. You know what? It was initially about we're off the rails, nigga.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of home mail right
Fuck the outline.
Okay, let's do some home mail then.
Wow.
Yeah, you really feel like that sometimes.
Ever hear about how Maggie's family trip was? Oh, you know what? Let's talk about that.
Oh, God. Bitch, you about to give Patreon tea to the regular show?
So Old Bay cheated on me with this old white bitch named Maggie, and they went to Dubai, and it was terrible. And I said he was dead to me on Patreon. And
oh no, you said that in the regular episode too.
Yeah, they got a couple weeks of that.
Then he sent me a fucking Prada dog collar for Nina, and I was just like, why are you sending her a gift? I'm the one that got cheated on, but whatever. After my grandmother's funeral, you know, my mom and I were talking, like he sent flowers and she's like, yo, like he is a part of your life. He pissed you off, but like the man knew your fucking grandmother, like, you know, try to relax and separate this. And I was able to. So for the Roots picnic, I was like, you know what, while I'm gone, I'll give him Nina. And me, Wolf, Tiana, and Vinny were in the car. And I dropped off Nina, and he gave me a really long hug. And it's funny because he looked and he goes, damn, everybody peeking out right now. Wolf was like, you want me to get this on the BTS? And I haven't seen him in months, bro, since February.
Wolf, you petty.
Did you get it? He did. But I'll tell you this. Now, this is trifling. and he doesn't listen to the podcast. Maybe he won't
He'll
hear
listen
this,
this
but I
time.
actually feel bad to say this, but he was supposed to get Nina that night, but I couldn't reply and I was a little too busy. So he had to get Nina in the morning. And to hand off our child, knowing I had just sucked a dick, felt so good. And I know we're not supposed to feel vengeful, but wow, man.
I mean,
what a time.
Did you give him
and
a
I really
kiss
handed
on
him
the
them
cheek
pee-pee pads like, take the baby. Like, it was so great. Huh?
did you give it like a kiss on the cheek bye?
Yeah.
Wow, you're sick. Ah,
You kissed him after sucking another nigga?
No, I
dick?
kissed him on the cheek, bro.
that's still
kiss-
dick.
Why did you put dick lips on his cheek?
I'm sure I brushed my teeth. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
But did you scrub the lips go on the dick shaft? Like your teeth is one thing. Your teeth ain't even on the dick. It's everything
well,
else.
at least I
I
hope
shake
not.
all y'all hands after masturbating, okay?
Oh, bitch.
I've washed them.
There's hand sanitizer
HR?
everywhere.
HR. Do we have an HR here?
Y'all don't.
All right.
Okay, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I washed my hands. Is there a little residue? I don't know. I'm for sure I showered.
I can't
after
believe you
it.
just
Not
said
a little residue. What?
Bro, was that? Well, you know what? I don't feel bad because guess what? He didn't feel bad when he was in Dubai.
Poor Maggie.
Not in Dubai.
Fuck Maggie. Fuck that bitch. Maggie has been trying to get this nigga back for so long. The entire relationship we've had.
What do you
She's
mean
been
get him back? Isn't she married?
Get him back.
Wow.
Like he would go on vacations with her. He would spend a lot of time with her, call her.
Wow.
No, sending gifts and shit. Fucking, I'm tired of this bitch, bro. The Lalabo candles you smell. Thank you for the ASAP. She would just send anything in the house that could be there that he could think of her. That's how manipulative this whole
That's
is.
so crazy. It's not manipulative. She knew she was kind of a side bitch because I used to do that shit. I would, oh bitch, when
Kind of a side
I
bitch.
don't know. So like when like I used to fuck with like the married niggas, like the athletes, and I knew they lived with bitches. I would get them stuff. Like I remember just one of my friends, I got him a speaker. Cause I was like, oh, she'll never think this. One, I got like a Roku thing so that they could play like whatever, like put their own. This is before Netflix was on every hotel. Like this was clearly back when I was a hoe, right? I'm not a hoe anymore.
You're not
but
a hoe
I would
anymore.
always, when I got somebody
When
a
did
gift,
she think this is gonna air?
Yeah.
5 years from now?
but I'm just saying, when I used to gift niggas, it was always something that maybe their wife or girlfriend would think they got themselves.
That's
Always.
next level hoeing.
Is that not crazy?
Mandy, that's
I was a
probably
thoughtful
like,
hoe.
whoa.
That's next
Are you
level.
really gonna be
And
judging
are
right
you about
now?
to make a clip out of this?
Oh,
Because
no, this is the clip.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's like really like,
That's a hoe.
wow.
You hoe
Are
it.
you kidding me right now?
You would get this.
You just said you shook all of our hands after masturbating.
I would prefer
and you're
that.
mad that as a side chick, oh shit.
See, look at your body not accepting
My
that.
body's like, oh bitch, why are you
Hold
telling
back.
them the secrets? But no, I would give my side niggas something that they bitches probably thought they got for themselves, but they didn't. It was me. What bitch? Don't look judgy, bro. I was a thoughtful side chick, and that's what more of these women need to do.
And that's the worst
and niggas,
one.
there's niggas that are side chick. Clearly, look at Old Bay.
I
Old
literally-
Bay was a whole ass side nigga to a side bitch. I don't know how that worked.
It's not mathing?
son, like it
He
was so
was a
wild to
side
me.
nigga to a side bitch.
Bro, I saw it.
That is wild.
I was on the computer once when we were in Mexico because something was going on with mine, whatever. Anyway, so long story short, she like sent him a picture of her new tits that she just got. And
Did he pay for him?
What are you fucking? She was the sugar mama.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh.
But like, I didn't even tell him I saw it. I just looked at what she texted and she was like, sorry, I know you're busy. I just wanted to share this. Been a while. Hope, blah, blah, blah. And she like sent this video of herself. And I really just felt like, bro, I'm sorry. But if you're going to be a sugar mama, like, leave it at that. We don't need
I'm
you.
so surprised you didn't sign on to make her y'all's sugar mama.
She was getting, I told you she called me ratchet. She said I was this
Oh, she's
and
a
that.
hater.
And he had to
She's
tell
a
her, like,
hater.
bro,
Okay.
you need, I saw it for myself, and that's probably the only reason I like kind of let it go.
Yeah.
Because he was like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like and not to mention, like, I'm, what did she say? Tacky, I think she said.
Tacky.
Bitch, you're fucking a side nigga with your husband and kids at home and doing it raw. And you know, I found out they was doing it raw.
Uh-oh. The tea.
Because when I got with him and we started having conversations about not using condoms, he was like, oh, like literally the last person was someone that like doesn't live here. We haven't been, seeing each other recently. And so, what was I going to say? I've been tested since then. She lives in Australia. Then I found out this bitch lives in Australia. So you was fucking this nigga wrong, going back to your husband. And let me tell you something. Old Bay is a hoe. Okay? And you fucked that hoe ass nigga. Bitch, please. I know, because I used to fuck him. The nerve. And he was
With everybody.
Whatever. All right, fuck it. So the next one. What are positions that are guaranteed to make him come? From the back.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely from the back.
On your stomach, too, you could squeeze.
I had one athlete tell me he couldn't.
Why you had to say that?
What? Because, bitch, I'm just saying, I'm letting y'all know about my whole life. And what's crazy is he's such a good fucking ball player. Like, it made me be like, oh, if you only put the same effort in the bedroom as you do on the court.
Damn.
Oh, wow. He was so good, and I was so mad. This is why I tell you all the time, as much as I love J. Cole, it's why I would never fuck J. Cole. It's why I would never fuck anyone I'm a fan of anymore, because this particular ball player ruined it for me. So fucked him.
Damn.
And he's fucking me missionary, and I'm just like, okay, mind you, big as fuck. So I'm just like, ew, I like it from the back, bitch. I like to show off. So he's like, no, I want it to last a little longer, and I know I won't last from the back.
He was afraid
and
of
I
the
was
back.
like, it's okay, I won't throw it back. I won't throw it back. He just put it in from the back and came. Swear to God. I swear to God. And what's funny about it is, bitch, I think I talked about this on the show.
We believe ya.
I did. I talked about this, I think, on the podcast with Giselle and Robin from Housewives.
Oh, I remember
And
that.
I be talking to them, and bitch, they hit me up like, is it? I said, bitch, how y'all know? So they must have had a friend that fucked him too.
Wow.
And now I just know he just a 2-minute person. They guessed it with the first time. Swear to God.
I had a
Sorry, I don't even know why I'm saying swear to God like that, but it's because y'all don't believe me. But
I believe you.
Literally came.
I believe you.
Literally came in 2 seconds from the back.
I had a really trifling athlete hit on me in LA at the highlight room.
What made him trifling?
I'll tell you who it is later. But
what makes him trifling?
I can't say.
He got a bitch?
I can't say.
Oh,
boo.
now you can't say. What the fuck, bitch? You just told Maggie whole life story.
Oh,
and now
fuck that bitch. She deserves to be exposed.
But he trifling, so.
That's crazy.
I don't
Poor
care.
Maggie.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, she can send me a cease and desist, and I'm gonna write back. I don't know what the Australian postcode is, but I'm gonna suck my dick hole. You better hope
down
I'm on
under.
your LinkedIn and fucking hit everybody up, bitch ass. Cause I don't care. When you've been trying to get a man for that many years and been nasty and like, there's one thing to fuck my nigga, which a lot of bitches have done.
Yep.
But it's another.
Damn.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I didn't know Mandii was saying yeah, like agreeing with me or being like, anyway, both up. So anyway, and it's another thing to literally like talk another man's woman down over and over the years and like pray on their fucking breakup. Like pray, P-R-E-Y.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, yeah.
That to me is just like, bitch,
Not you spelling the word.
no, because I'm saying not pray for it, but both. Like literally like antagonizing it and like it's just mean and nasty.
Yeah.
And so I want to be mean and nasty, bitch. You want to try to ruin my shit, hoe?
Yeah, on a
You
podcast.
better hope, bitch.
They get downloads, motherfucker.
You better hope Australia stay on a lockdown. Fuck.
You and your bitch ass koalas. That's
Not the koalas.
I'm sorry.
Leave
Not
the
the
koalas out of this,
Oh,
man.
yeah, sorry.
We leave kids and animals out of shit, you
You're
know?
right.
Sometimes. 'cause
Anyway,
it's
all right,
still fucking
let's
kids.
get back to this bitch. So anyway, I say that to say, so this basketball player, whatever, comes up to me, in which I was surprised because like I've seen him on like the shade room and stuff with women. And they're like big booty, like very like Drea looking kind of girls, like really like IG baddie type. So when he came out to me, I was a little bit surprised. And I was like, this ain't what you want, bro. And he was like, I'm what everybody want. And I was like, ugh. Cause like to me,
That was the ick.
son, it was just like, okay. So you said someone found out he was 2 minutes long. Do you know 2 girls came up to me after that and were like, girl, you better just go on and get it because that dick is good.
Oh.
That's why he talked like that then. The other guy was way more shy. Should have known. He should just be fucking Spalding, actually. Spalding, they should just get married.
And like,
And that should be it, because he shouldn't be in no other pussy.
when you're like a known
But if you're known with good
person
dick, you
who's
can
like
act like
married
that, bro.
and all of that, like, why are you walking around saying you're with what everybody wants? I'm trying to text you who it is.
I ain't gonna hold you. I walk around like that. Bitch, I had a billboard. We was on Breakfast Club. baby. When my ex came and picked me up from the 4040 one night, and I said, I was drunk, but I was like, oh my God, everybody wanted me. This is gonna be such a great summer. When I just tell you, baby, everybody wanted me. Like, I literally said that.
I mean,
Oh, ew. I have 2 friends that fucked him.
did they say it was great?
He fucked them with another girl. So I don't know. It got to be good if he could handle like multiple
Bro,
bitches.
I mean,
My
the
man
way those
handling
girls came up to
combos.
me, and like one girl,
yeah, I partied with him before. He's fun.
he is fun, but the way
fun.
he said it, to say that to me is just kind of like, we get it. Like, I have talked about this, LeBron James. Like, I've never seen him like flirt or do anything like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like,
and that's not who she's talking about right now.
No.
I just saw the name.
That is one of the biggest.
You can't say everything you just said and then say
No. I want to bring that up because that's a nigga who should be walking up to a bitch saying, "Everybody want me." You're that nigga.
Okay,
and
real quick.
He
let's
is
go
one
through.
of the most gracious people I have ever met in my life.
Name three celebrities. Well, two more outside of LeBron.
LeBron, Drake, Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was
to
a
me,
little too easy.
You could talk that crazy because you are them niggas.
Drake, Rihanna,
and Drake is a very kind person.
LeBron. Okay.
I've never seen it. I mean, I've had the pleasure to meet these people through my work with Kenya, but I've seen videos of them even before that where they were kind to fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so to have been around and LeBron, and because I know athletes get every bitch, and he don't act like that. That's the nigga.
Well, he also is married.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being cocky, about not being kind, smiling and like being able to take, like, please, nigga, like, ugh. I couldn't even believe
I'm so surprised this nigga's still just walking up to bitches like that. That's wild.
I don't think he cares.
No, of course he doesn't care. We definitely don't care.
Now people are going to guess. So anyway, let's see what else people ask. What's one thing you won't try sexually? Mine is anal. My booty can't take it.
I knew that wasn't. I knew that wasn't coming out of your mouth.
But you.
Shit.
Shit? Like that was it?
And I told you, actually I'm lying, maybe for some money. But now it gotta be a whole lot of money because I make a lot of money now. But I told you, I've said this all the time, as long as it's a hard turd that'll just bounce off of me, like
no diarrhea play.
No diarrhea.
But how do you know what's coming out?
No runny shits.
Nah, I mean, you're gonna have to know before that. Like,
I mean, to me, for real, when you got a shit, you kind of know if it's gonna be a little rumbly in the tumbler.
You'll know.
Or if it's just gonna be like, oop, I just gotta do a...
I have to tell you guys a preview of sex cells because I got so much shit fright. Hear me out. I had to...
Shit fright?
I was at Shan Booty's house in the sex cell episode trying to fart in a jar, right? Just exploring how people sell this stuff. So Shan and I are like eating tacos, like we trying. She's trying to get me pregnant.
Oh my God.
Son.
You were gonna shart.
So I tried to fart.
With cheese?
Mind you, I'm laved up and anyone that's a mic. I could not get the fart out, right? Like, it just could not happen because I knew there was cameramen outside. She's laughing. I hear the baby in the back. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this, bro. I know it's TV. So what did I decide to do? I peed in it. That was the only thing I could do. I came out with the pee in a jar and the entire crew looked at me like, what show does she think she's on? And I'm like, well, I couldn't get the fart out, bro. Shitting on command, I don't know how women that do scat play do it. It is not easy.
Bro, you know if it was easy, you got to do it at 8 o'clock in the morning when we all take our adult morning shit.
Who pays for hoes at 8 o'clock in the morning?
First off,
I'm sure people pay for
good.
that.
Niggas have morning wood. It makes sense.
But do you really want to get shit on at 8? I feel like you got to be
do it
drunk
in the morning after coffee. Boom. When I tell you, first off, I could barely finish my coffee some mornings.
Me too.
Oh, the shit will come. Baby, you ain't got to wait very long.
Set you free.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, so obviously I wouldn't do shit either unless you pay me. But I really feel like I couldn't because the shit fright.
Yeah, it would just be shit in the
but you were in front of a lot of people. That's different.
and blood. You already know I don't do blood. No blood shit.
No, actually.
No blood.
I don't think there's any amount of money for blood play for me.
No blood play for me.
That's a lot.
None.
I mean, no kink shame.
The intravenous shit, like.
Nope, not doing blood. Not doing blood.
That's too far.
Didn't you eat? Never mind. Go ahead. You did. Even if the tampon was there.
You know why I'm sick of her? No.
It was clip play.
What happened when I came out for Rory and Maul's shit? And I said, so they didn't want me to get off. They said, let's just do Q&A with Weezy. And the girl goes, tell the tampon story.
Yeah, that's literally one of the first things
that's what I be talking about. And then she want to get on every other episode and be like, blood? I would never. Bitch, yes, you do. You ate coochie with blood even though it was plugged up.
It was the clit.
I've done it before.
If you lick a clit, is it eating cooch?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, stop.
Are you kidding me?
Stop.
That is eating cooch.
If you lick balls, did you suck dick?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bro, you did.
If I only went to suck a nigga's balls.
It's still oral sex.
But how many times do you just go to suck his balls?
Oh, I do. I love balls.
But my point is, I don't eat the whole.
Oh,
when it's
baby,
bleeding.
I sometimes skip the dick and go straight to the balls, baby.
I'm sick of this.
That's a lot of effort.
What are you sick of?
It's not true.
Because you
It
be
was just
laughing.
one time, and I
I'm gonna
understand.
cry again.
No more tears. No more tears.
Okay, wait.
Christ.
Damn, bro, I just refreshed it and now there's a tampon story.
Yeah.
Number one time I shit on my tampon string and I didn't have another one or any scissors to cut it. So I lit the tip with my lighter and that shit burned right up to my pussy like a wick on a bomb.
Why are you?
Yeah, why
lighting
did you?
the
There's
tampon?
methane in. There's gases on the shit that if you. light
Is
it
there
up,
really?
it'll burn.
Come on, scientists.
Yeah.
Scientists
You didn't know
had it
that?
in the building. I didn't know that.
TNT is crazy.
That's why people
son.
light like dog shit.
What the fuck? Or the methane.
Yeah, the methane.
I didn't know that.
Girl, don't say my name. I can't handle it on the pod. I got spies.
Okay.
Do it now. Do it.
No.
Redefining cheating as experimenting, hear me out, because it makes me better for my partner.
That's how we've been doing that
That's
since forever.
what she said.
Us as men have been doing that since forever.
That's stupid. Lost my 8-month celibacy, was a little awkward till I remembered with tit trick. It was gushy after. Okay.
Weezy can
tit
read, by
trick.
the way. It's just the questions were terrible.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, could you find a good question?
Give us some good sex toys we can use because I don't want to fuck these niggas.
So no more roses, right?
I already told you I
don't
love
like the rose.
air pulsating technology. I like my clit to just be sucked on. And I
Yeah.
love it. But just buy the toys. Y'all know I really don't do the head like that. I mean, my ex gave really, really, really good head. But I really just I like air technology on my pussy.
The rose
girl.
inspired me to do a new technique. Now I do like a sucking clit.
You do.
tongue swirl at the same time.
How do you suck and lick at the same time?
Do it.
I
You do.
can't.
It's easy, girl. You.
Duh.
Duh.
Sorry. I was thinking of the rose. Okay. I sucked that
I don't have
cucumber
air
on
pulse.
stage at the Roots picnic and my older white boyfriend is embarrassed.
Oh no.
First of all, you need to tell him it's a black festival for one, and it's racist if he fucking thinks otherwise.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh, you're embarrassed? That was a black thing.
At least it was a
Okay,
cucumber.
sucking cucumbers are not a black thing.
The moment of
Okay,
it was
the moment.
sisterhood.
I'm like, can you, let's not claim that action, okay?
Okay. wait. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try to. Damn it! I'm sorry. I keep trying to like pull it up. Okay.
It's okay.
Are there any more questions?
They're about
Edda, do
Maggie.
you have any questions?
Why is it okay to do cheap things with your friends, but with your boyfriend and girlfriend it gets judged?
Man, fuck people.
Oh, wait. Say that again.
Why is it okay to do cheap things with your friends, but your boyfriend and girlfriend it gets judged?
I'm not going to lie. I do have friends who love, I love bar hopping. I'm not a club goer anymore. I don't care about the popping bottles. Y'all know, because everyone sends me when they go do pickleback shots at the fucking randomest bars. And so I like dive bars. And that's something that I've done with my partner too. And I have had friends who like maybe the more expensive places be like, y'all at a bar? And I'm like, I like to do bars. But it does become judgy because I think we have this outlook on men, especially men with money, that we have to do the most lavish. We have to get a table every time we go out. We have to eat at the most expensive restaurants. We have to go to the nicest villas when we travel. And sometimes I like doing real regular shit. Even when my mom came to town, I wanted her to experience the nice stuff. Because, she's in Orlando. So we literally went. I was like, Mom, I'm going to take you to Catch Steak for appetizers. So I had her get Wagyu and this amazing crudo.
Ugh.
Then I took her to Tao. We ate dinner at Tao.
Love
And then I said, bitch, we doing pickleback shots and insomnia in West Village.
Woo.
And so we ended the night. And those are the things
I'm
I like
a high-low
to do.
person.
I'm very much
Do you
of a
remember when
high-
I did the Time Out magazine dating thing?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, but get your shit off.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
This subtle flex. Go ahead.
No, it was something I wrote in there. Damn, I wasn't doing horrible decisions in it. It felt like it, but anyway, I still have it.
Oh, no, that's when you were in corporate, though.
Yes.
Yes, I do remember it now.
So
yes.
in the article, I wrote, I want meatpacking Tribeca Soho dinner, and I want a fucking dive bar for drinks.
Yes, that's me.
I think I just really like good food, but I like to end it like the other way.
Or I do the other way around. Or I want to start off in we get burgers. We get something real light.
Nice
and then I
lounge
want to
after.
do a speakeasy. I literally love a high-low type of night.
I don't think that I don't know. I was seeing this guy. He was this the one who got the baby mama he lived with. The ex.
You could go ahead and call him. He has a name on the show, Lambo, right?
No.
Oh, another nigga?
Oh, damn. It is another nigga. I never fucked him because I found out about the baby mama. I think me, you, and Vinny were talking about it. And you were like, he can't be cute. I was like, no, he is.
Oh, okay.
But like, I feel like he was trying to take me to this all like this lavish shit because he thought it was what I want. And I actually really hated it because I felt like he was doing too much. And I can't explain it sometimes when men are like, trying to like make it the best date ever. Like it almost is like,
yeah, that sounds
okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't even do shit like this on my birthday, my nigga. Like he took me to Catch and then he's like
Sunday.
now we gotta go to Delilah and then we gotta go to Nice Guy. And I was like, calm down, bro. Like
you felt like he was trying to prove something to you.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And it actually,
I mean, do you not understand why now someone may try to do it? Like, because you're in a position where A, they know there's power, B, they know you have money, and you do like nice things by yourself. You talk about going to Lucian just for lunch and spending $200 on lunch. Anytime I go out with you, bitch, you eat. So I just know maybe he's listened to a few things, or maybe he's just picked up that you really like nice.
Oh yeah,
things.
of course.
You fucking want Evian. We talked about you wanting your Evian mist spray in Jamaica, bitch. You a bougie bitch.
You be with athletes.
Thank you.
damn, you guys are right.
But I understand like doing too much at the same time to try to prove a point that you got it like that is just chill.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's an energy, I would say, and then there's like, I don't know.
There's the energy and the currency.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, bro, do you even really do this on the regular? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it just was too much.
Like, are you about to hit
I will
zero?
say, the night before I left LA, I went on a really nice date, whatever you want to call it, with that person from Dreamville. And
Nice.
That's his name now. We've been calling him Dreamville on Patreon for the last.
I actually like need to have a conversation about talking about this person. Like, but to me, it's like it could be anyone at this moment, and there's no real
There was
detail.
a lot
but
of niggas at Dreamville. I said it was a sausage fest.
yeah, I feel like also like I haven't really gone into detail yet, but I will say, I went somewhere really nice with him, and it was super chill. And he told me that the reason he did it was because he's like, and sometimes when we go out, like, you know, we go to like hotspot shit or whatever, and he was like, I feel like this is a place where no one will know you. You could just chill the fuck out.
Right.
And I don't say that in a I'm famous way, and I don't think he meant that either, more than he meant like people will do their circuit. In New York, it's like a Catch, right? Even
Yeah.
Lucien is one of those places where it's like a sceney place, and it was still a nice restaurant. He was like, oh, like you ain't even got to think about that, because it's true. I could go to fucking Isabel in LA, and I'm gonna see someone I know, or it's gonna feel really industry, and like people that aren't industry still like that shit because they like to be seen. And you almost get dressed because you know someone's going to be there. Like it's this thing in your head. And I kind of appreciate someone knows that you don't need that.
Oh, I go far away from that. I like to go to places where, like, I don't even be putting, like, I ain't even got lashes on right now. I've been wearing so much makeup and picking out so many outfits. We just
No,
did the Roots picnic.
people do go out there for that, Mandii.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I know I'm now at a spot where, like, I don't want to go out and be seen by nobody. I just want to go out and sometimes just enjoy a drink without taking the pictures, without, like, being, you know, so engulfed with someone's emotions on what this show has meant. Like, I be wanting to be ducked the fuck off. That's why I don't like going to LA. LA is so mixy. Oh my God. Everywhere you go, you feel like you're it almost feels like New York now. It's so many New York people
No,
out
I
there.
have more people come up to me in LA than New York.
LA is
hands
wild.
down. But I do want to say this. I don't want anyone who really feels like they love horrible decisions to ever feel like you can't
Y'all
talk.
can come up to us.
I'm not saying
I do
that.
like it. I do. I
Yes,
speak to
that's
everybody.
me.
I buy shots.
I don't mind.
Well, it gets
at all.
expensive because especially when I meet patrons and I know they spend their hard-earned dollars.
Oh, I hate it.
And you buy them shit.
Well, any
Yeah.
patrons who have been out,
I feel you.
any patrons who have seen me out, and y'all could sit here, strike me dead right now. I'll be like, you want a shot? I buy
I'm the same
drinks
way.
when I go out.
I'm the
And
same
I'll be
way.
like, shots for y'all. Like, because I do appreciate the fact that they spend their hard-earned dollars to hear more from us. And
I
so
do the
anytime
same,
I meet
and it is
fans,
expensive.
it does get expensive.
Me and this nigga fucking got a table at the link up,
Yes.
and I gave so many fans shots.
Oh, bitch.
I had to literally say like,
I'll look the next day and be
should
like,
I offer to buy the next bottle? That
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous.
I can't help myself. And honestly, it's not even like I feel forced to do it more than it's so special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I also do appreciate,
yeah.
like, which is why when we started off this podcast and talking about just like where this has all gone, our whore hive, we have people fly. Ohio, Kentucky, Memphis. People literally are like, I'm only here to see y'all perform. And so to know that people even travel, spend the money that they work hard on.
Yeah.
Bitch, we in a recession, cream cheese is $7. Like, shit is so expensive. And so it does mean a lot for me that people tune in every week, that they use their money to become patrons and support us. Like, I genuinely appreciate that. So yes, when I do see them out, when they come up to me, yes.
I think more than
I do want to say
any other podcast, and we can end it on this. I know we're getting to our hour, but
you got a hotel? I do. I have a hotel. Not even a hotel. Just your podcast changed my life literally, and I think that's how we should end this.
Oh yes.
I got a text yesterday morning from Shar that said, I heard y'all killed it, and our Black Effect family was there.
Shout out to Dolly, shout out to Chanel, shout out to all of y'all that came and did a shot of vodka with me at the end of the night. But it was warm.
And I don't know if they told him that, but I feel like everybody kept saying that to us. And we've had conversations, Charlamagne and I, about making money and salary and things like that for our show, right? Like just like you had with him. And he says, Whoreible Decisions has real supporters. I feel like sometimes we make more money on our fans than most podcasts do because they could get the millions of YouTube streams, right? And like Academics was talking shit one day about how our numbers ain't XYZ.
Well, y'all see this content, the algorithms don't fuck with us, and YouTube doesn't allow
we
us
are
to
not a
monetize.
YouTube podcast.
Okay. We're just not.
We do YouTube as almost like an option, right?
It's for marketing.
And our numbers is audio, and that's why we've been able to survive. We are from 6 years ago. New niggas is YouTube niggas. It is what it is. But
we did our numbers. We got 250,000 people listening to us in a week. Hello.
Which people get on YouTube.
Yeah.
But anyway, regardless, I say that to say, when he said to me, like, your money, because I said to Charlamagne on the phone, like, I want more fucking money if we're like posting this feed, right? Or I'll just put it on Patreon. I want more money. And he's like, Weezy, your platform, unfortunately, it is true. It's just the advertisement for the actual hard, tangible things that they buy from you. And it sucks, but it's real, right? Like we're having a hard time getting advertised. Obviously we get ads. I know you guys hear it if you listen on audio, but it is a real thing where our fans really fuck with us that much. And like, so I say that to say, I will never not say no. If there's food going in my mouth, maybe. But like, even then, I'll probably still take the picture, bro.
Yeah,
like,
same.
9 times out of 10 they will. Yeah.
Same.
I love you. Like, I really do. And, to even come off of that crazy high of a chaotic moment we just had, we can't not do this show because we do feel like, we love you. So that's all I have to say.
Absolutely. So we're going to get out of here with a home mail. And the subject, like I said, is your podcast changed my life, literally. Hello, lovely ladies. I hope you are all enjoying your 2022 thus far. So long story short, I was introduced to your podcast in August 2019 by a close friend of mine. My friend and I were headed to Mexico for her birthday, and she asked me if I've ever heard of your podcast, to which I responded, no. She selected a random episode 188. Now here I am.
What was it?
I don't know, episode 188. Now here I am, almost 2 years into my dominatrix career, and it's now a full-time passion for me. After the first year, I quadrupled my corporate America income.
Wow.
And since then, my income has only increased further. I consider myself to be a 100% self-made boss-ass bitch, and I think the same of you both. If ever there were an opportunity to come onto your podcast and speak, I absolutely would love that. However, just thank you for everything you do. One bad bitch to another.
Real quick, episode 188 is Slob on My Knob.
Oh my God, I remember that.
When Mandii turned 30.
The rapper,
That was the
rap
episode
song
where I said Mandii had a carpet muncher face.
Damn.
Who's more gay?
Definitely you.
No, that was a good.
No, it definitely is.
It definitely is you.
100%.
We said aesthetically looks.
Still you.
No, yeah, still you.
Thank you, Edit.
You think I look more gay than her?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, even with my bald-headed scallywag ass, you still look more gay.
Does everyone agree with this?
The whole
Like the Yomi's gay ass, like, tell me, am I kinfolk?
Yes.
Really? What is it?
Why do you be so surprised? I'd be surprised that you just surprised.
Sometimes it's the bagginess.
The bagginess?
Sweatpants and shit. I mean, I do my little sweatpants.
No, I know what you mean.
You're very
All right.
It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
See,
you.
Look, perfect.
Not a shame in the case.
I do want to go ahead and before we get out of here, just so that you guys can stop asking, we have unfortunately decided to retract and not do the Greece trip. Hopefully we can think of something else. We are also working on some live shows later on this year, but we will not be doing Greece anymore. So that is why there is no link for you guys to click on. We do hope that all of you guys travel safe. It is the summer, and these flights are flight-in. It is very expensive.
I'm gonna be a fucking whore bag this summer.
We know.
Yeah.
What is different? Anyways, guys, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry for being so emotional. Like we know you've been getting a lot of emotions from a lot of your podcasters this week. This shit is just a lot. We're all doing a lot. We all just trying to stay afloat, goddammit. We still have to show up for y'all.
Yeah, we may take a break, and if we do,
and knowing me, it'll be a 1 week break, and if not, then I'm gonna be like, Weezy, let's still do remote because I know I need a break, and I've been dealing with this with my other pod too. I know I need a break.
Y'all missed like maximum less than 5 episodes ever in your life.
I'm talking with my therapist right now.
Y'all missed like less than 5 episodes ever
in 6 years.
I know.
I mean, the thing is,
in 6 years.
Well, I've been talking with my therapist about it too. Like, because we do so much, like Weezy with a studio, we both have shows, we both do this, we both have other pods, we both have teams, we both are just also ourselves. We're also working on something else together.
True.
Can y'all believe it?
Yeah. When I think of a break, the idea of things being piled on when I get off that break keeps me from taking a break. And so I'm just also
you can't take a bro.
If you take a break, the shit just piles up, and then when you get back, it's a lot.
No, it's a lot. But I say that like if we do take a break, understand we love you.
It'll be 1 week.
Yeah, 1 week is I think like 1 week. And even then, I'd be like, let's put up a Patreon. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to disconnect. You know what's crazy? I don't know if anyone remembers when I deleted my IG and got super depressed. And
IG deleted your IG?
No, I deleted it once by choice.
Okay.
That time I deleted it and I went away and I was just really struggling. One of my friends asked me like, how are you still putting out Whoreible episodes? I said, oh, well, at least we recorded before I wanted to kill myself.
Damn.
So we had a month before that for me to just get better, and then boom.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sometimes you need a break.
Yeah,
feeling okay.
A break is coming. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm ready for that break.
I mean, I think contractually we might have to double up if we take too long of a break, but y'all will get your shows.
Y'all will figure it out, and y'all have before.
Y'all might get some weeks with 2 episodes. Anyways, make sure you guys follow us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/Whoreible Decisions. Woo. You do have to type it all in because, again, algorithms, they hate us. And then also, if you just want to see the full video taped here at WTF Media Studios, please go to our YouTube. That's Whoreible Decisions, spelled horror. Y'all see it when you tune into us. Go to YouTube and tune into us. And again, this has been yet another episode of Whoreible Decisions.
Bye.
Bye.